And with our exhalation, just release all that does not match, all that is holy. We bless and release, bless and release, bless and release all that no longer serves us. We create a space, an open space, for the Spirit of the living God to have its full sway in, through, and as our very life, even more fully. Inviting you now to step into the feeling tone of having all of your needs met. Any blessing or healing for health and wholeness. Provided by the source energy that lies within every organ, action, cell, and fiber molecule of your being. Divine intelligence itself. For divine right housing, divine abundance, wealth, joy, prosperity, peace. Step into that feeling tone of the completeness of whatever is your heart's desire. Proclaim it in the absolute. Imagine and visualize all the details of it and your reaction to its accomplishment in this present moment. There's time to sink deeper still into the center of the I am that you are. All needs met. Step into the feeling tone of the awareness of the manifest result of all of your heart's desires. Allow for all healings known and unknown. Allow for all transformation for your highest and best good. So with this next inhalation, we breathe in gratitude with a grateful heart for all that has taken place and still will take place, to be certain all of our heart's desires are made manifest through the Spirit of the living God that's within each of us in every moment. And we stay high in this frequency, releasing everything that no longer serves us. We bless and release, bless and release, bless and release, allowing a space for Spirit to have its full sway. We fill the sanctuary space with gratitude. We inhale even more gratitude. We exhale even more praise and gratitude. And we rest in this gratitude, knowing it's transformative, knowing it allows for demonstration, manifestation for our highest and best good to take place with ease and with grace. Once again, we inhale gratitude, this feeling tone that is the isness of God. With our exhalation, we start to bring our awareness and attention back to the physical. You may want to gently slide your feet against the floor, tap the fingertips together. And once again, we're going to breathe in gratitude, exhaling out even more gratitude. And when you're ready and in your own time, just gently allow for the outer eyelids to open, becoming aware of the sanctuary, one another, the temperature, fully back and present to this very now moment, awake, alert, alive, fully aware. And this concludes the meditation portion of today's service. To each of you, I'm deeply thankful and profoundly grateful. Namaste.
Morning, everybody. Think of the person next to you. Think God loves you and I love you too. Feel that love in the sanctuary. And in your mind, repeat after me. We come together. Come together. We come together. In the name of love. The person next to you, say I recognize the God in you. Feel that love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice, repeat after me. We come together, we come together, we come together. In the name of love, we come together, come together. Come together in the name of love. From every walk of life, every creed and color, in kinship we unite, in honor of the love of each other. Take a look at the person next to you. Say namaste, I bow to you. And feel that love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice, repeat after me. We come together, come together, come together, come together, come together, come together. In the name of love, we come together, come together, come together. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. We all love, we all one big family. Hey, hey. Let us make a joyful sound, 'cause here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound, here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound like hey. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey. Yeah. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. 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 My soul is welcome. You can sing that with me. My soul is welcome here. It's very simple. Soul is, yeah. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome. How about your neighbor? Your soul. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome. Oh, my soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. I am giving a message loud and clear. Giving a message loud and clear. Giving a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. It's Eileen's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eileen. Happy birthday to
That was delightful. Thank you all so very much. So very much. Thank you. Just before, I want you to know right now, today is International Women's Day. So all the women, will you please raise your hands so we can see who you are? Not you, Robert.
Now, everybody who likes women, raise your hands.
There we go. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Spiritual Center in Redlands. Thank you to everyone joining us live in our beautiful sanctuary and to those who follow us on Facebook Live and watch remotely on YouTube. My name is Eileen, and it is truly an honor and privilege to welcome you to our Sunday celebration service. We are a New Thought spiritual community and all-inclusive to all the spiritual truths from all the world's religious traditions and spiritual paths. We focus on the philosophy of science of mind, which was developed in the early 20th century by white writer and lecturer, the Reverend Dr. Ernest Holmes, who developed a fresh new way for us to look at ourselves and how we fit into our world. We honor all people from every background, all races, sexual orientations, gender expressions, and spiritual paths. No matter who you are or where you are on your journey of faith, you are always welcome here. Always. If you are with us for the first time, please raise your hand. Any first-timers? All right, here we go. And we are delighted to have all of you with us here today. Thank you again. And please, we remind you to silence your cell phones. That's something I have to do. And then we can participate in our service more completely. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Eileen. We'll take a moment here to what's sometimes referred to as centering down. Just to take a moment to drop whatever it took to get here today. Whatever might be weighing on your mind. Don't worry, it'll still be there. You just let it go for a moment. Feel free to close your eyes. Let there be warmth and comfort. Let there be cool and still. Let there be calm and focus. Let there be strength and skill. Let there be piercing beauty. Let there be great success. Let there be sweet surrender. Let there be tenderness. Let there be peace eternal. Let there be soothe an aching heart. Let there be sweet forgiveness to heal those torn apart. Let there be quiet moments to ease the daily grind. Let there be gentle wisdom to calm a troubled mind. Let there be peace eternal. Let there be love. Let there be love. Let there be love.
And inviting us to inhale the love of pure spirit right here and right now. We breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath. And with our exhalation, we release and surrender all that does not match all that is divine. Just let that go with your exhalation. Once again, we breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath. And with our exhalation, release and surrender all that does not match all that is sacred. Just let it go. We bless and release. Bless and release. Bless and release it. Again, we breathe in together the divine, sacred, and holy breath. With our exhalation, release and surrender all that does not match all that is holy. We bless and release, bless and release, bless and release. And as we return to this very present moment, we're aware that the power and the presence of the living God, of the Spirit that's within, that has never left us nor forsaken us in any way, is here to provide and maintain and sustain for each of our needs to be met right on time and every single time. It knows the last word of our prayer request before we even utter it, and it only says, yes, 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 you are the beloved in whom I am well pleased. The way Spirit sees us as a masterpiece, whole, complete, perfect. Nothing missing, lacking, needing, nor wanting. Are you able to see yourself this way, this day, this moment? If so, just say, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am the masterpiece of the divine. This is the truth about you. Everything else is false. So only the highest idea for your highest and best good, I call it forth right here and right now, to supply, source, sustain, and maintain you for divine health and perfect wholeness, for divine right housing, for divine right work, for divine right abundance, for divine right action, for divine right family dynamics, for divine right highest and best good. It is your birthright. Just proclaim it for yourself this day. Just proclaim it and just say yes, 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 and yes. And our job is always to allow it to have more of its full sway in, through, and as our very lives. And so as we do each week, we speak our own names out loud in the sanctuary space. Brother Mark. And now those that we're holding about prayer this day, Al, Gabe, Torres, Ed, Snowball, Chitjian family, Watching family, Gomez family, Hanian family. See each as whole, complete, and perfect, nothing missing, lacking, needing, nor wanting. See each with holy eyes, that despite circumstance or appearance, there is goodness, eternality, grace. It's always happening. See the highest idea for each. See perfect abundance, divine right action. See the Spirit of the living God make a way where I, as the human, may not see or know a way. I turn within and allow myself to be guided toward the way that is indeed for the highest and best good. And as we always do, we pray about peace to unveil and unfold in a world that's full of the opposite of that. So first start by breathing in the highest idea that you're able at this moment about peace within yourself. We connect that now to every temple, synagogue, mosque, church that's also praying a word of peace this day. We have trillions and trillions of units of energy for the highest idea of peace now. We send it now as a vibration, a frequency that takes into itself all lower frequencies and vibrations and manifests peace with ease and with grace. There's nothing to do. There's just an isness to be. Connect with all those trillions and trillions of units of energy about peace. We send it through to our individual homes, to ourselves. We send it through to our city. We send it through to our state. We send it throughout the entirety of the United States. We send it through the mountains, the seas, the galaxies, the stars, the cosmos, all the moons that were in alignment. Send it forth now to all those areas in struggle, conflicts, strife, and war. We send it to the Middle East. We send it to Ukraine. See every city, village, and town covered with a peace shield from north to south, east to west. Only peace may prevail this space. We send it to Armenia. We send it to the Sudan. We send it to all areas in struggle and conflict. We see humanitarian aid now reach those places with ease, with grace. We can call it a miracle. In the spirit, it is normal. It is everyday occurrence. See the shift happening right here and right now for peace. See world leaders changing their minds and policy positions just as quickly as they went to war, now to see that only peace shall prevail. No explanation wanted, needed, nor required. If you know how to say the word peace in any other languages, speak it forth. Amir, paz, shalom. It's the birthright of all sentient beings to experience peace. Let's proclaim it and know it and stand together on this rock of truth and knowing. We shall not be moved nor swayed from this place. And we'll know when peace prevails because we'll feel it in our heart. We'll feel it in the molecules of our beingness. See it happen right here, right now. We're going to live in the energetic field of its accomplishment. And as we continue, we allow the service to unfold with ease and with grace. We bless our musical inspiration, the magnificent Al Yankee. We bless David in the sound booth, all the board members coming forth for the board meeting that happens later today. We set a fertile soil of gratitude and praise, knowing that anything that is your heart's desire shall be made manifest right here and right now for your highest and best good. All it takes is your proclamation of it. So indeed, remind yourself, if you're willing, say out loud to yourself, I am indeed the masterpiece of the divine. I am indeed God's masterpiece. This is the truth. Everything else slips away. We bless and release, bless and release, bless and release. Any lower frequencies and vibrations, we allow only the highest and best good to attract to you like a magnet. You're an energetic field, a magnetic field for your highest and best good. This is what I know to be true, and so. So feeling good about the word spoken, I know that every prayer we ever have in our heart is always answered affirmatively by Spirit, by the living God that's within each of us and all of us. And it says, yes, 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 yes. Struggle not. With a heart filled with gratitude, I let it be. I know my words are returned fulfilled, for the universal intelligence knows to say yes, indeed. And together, I invite you to say with me, and so it is. Amen. Amen. And now the birthday girl's coming up for the reading. This is Eileen.
Me again. The Reverend Dr. Ruth Wilkerson used to write a column or an article for a little publication we used to have called the Om Musings. It was quite a delightful thing. I'd like to get it going again, and now I'm working on that possibility. But this is one that she wrote in March of, I think it was 2002. And it references 9/11, but because there have been several catastrophic events since then, I found that it was still pertinent. And it's in very little type. Dr. Holmes wrote in his book, The Science of Mind, by giving our complete attention to any one idea, we automatically embody it. Not only is it an awesome and wise observation, but it is a statement of personal power. It tells us that we can bring about a situation or condition that we desire by directing our complete attention to what we want. Currently, we may find some of our attention directed towards the tragedy of September 11th, and if the authorities must keep us tied to that catastrophe, so it will never happen again. I am not taking sides as to the efficacy of this process, but I do want us to consider the personal power each one of us possesses, so that this experience can be relegated to memory only. In this way, we can move on to a greater experience of living. We will never forget that lives were instantly changed that day, and we will always remember the bravery and commitment shown by the hundreds who attempted to rescue the survivors. Those events are permanently etched in our memories. What is most essential for us to remember now is that we can completely change the consciousness of our world, so that events such as September 11 will never again be part of anyone's repertoire. Taking Dr. Holmes' quotation to heart, we can know that when we give our complete attention to the idea of mutual acceptance and understanding, we will automatically embody it. As we allow ourselves to keep our thoughts on this good, we become natural catalysts for bringing good into others' lives. We're not manipulating nor controlling anyone else, but we are causing a better or greater possibility for other people to access consciously or unconsciously. That's a remarkable truth. By believing that good is all around us, we open the door for it to come forth into our experience. We can know that good is present everywhere, no matter what catastrophic actions we see or destructive words we hear. God, good, is omnipresence, so we can accept that life is harmonious, interacting within itself always in an orderly fashion. Disruption occurs only when an individual chooses a negative mode of thinking and or acting. Wanting peace and harmony in our lives, it's wonderful to know that we can do something about it. We can be a blessing to the universe as we practice the truth that our thoughts are creative because the law acts upon them and causes things to happen according to their nature. It is up to us, and it begins with the little stuff, which is every one of our thoughts, beliefs, opinions, and perceptions. We must consciously choose and direct them according to our desires. Begin right now and claim peace, harmony, love, and abundant good being available for all. Direct the law to bring those conditions into people's lives in such a way that they are able to accept them. Now give thanks that your words have accomplished their desired task, and rest in the confidence of a job well done. And almost spoken perfectly. So that was our Dr. Ruth, and we miss her dearly, but there's a lot of her that is left behind in this sanctuary and in our archives. We absolutely have it. Now there's one more reading, and because it is my birthday, a long time ago I wrote a poem about the month of March because I was born in March. So this actually is for anybody who celebrates their birthday in March. The month of March came softly to me and whispered of infinity. It spoke my name soft and low. It said, "You have so far to go. You are the arrow, I'm the bow. This March will set you free." And so in March I set my course. I felt the strength, I felt the force of ancients walking by my side. Speaking to me, they set my stride. They touched my heart and sanctified the flame of my life's torch. Now as the days of March pass one by one, I see my future daily come, awakening each vision dream in colors born of aquamarine, fulfilling things that I have seen before time beat its drum. The years of March now count my time in syncopation and in rhyme. With suns and moons they walk the sky. They speak to me of years gone by and the years to come to crystallize each shifting paradigm. I bless this March that wakened me into my sacred fantasy. So happy birthday, blessed soul, God's complete and perfect whole. You are the source and you are the goal of spirit, pure and free. So happy birthday to all who celebrate in March.
All those sweet March babies. They're beautiful spirits. Spirits in the house. Spirits in the house. Spirits in the house. Spirits in the I've done my time, I'm so tired, I'd give up, but my simple mind, it's not working, I'm no good. I'm in need if I only could find the spirit in the house. Spirit in the house. The light says stop while I go through. Pull me over, says the man in blue. Son, you know just what you did. I said yes, I'll write the light of red. So who's your hurry? Who's your race with? What you trying to keep pace with? Take your time now, it's alright. Got your answer, you can't hide from the spirit in the house. Spirit in the house. Well, I'm on fire, how about you? Can't you feel the spirit guiding you? House ain't home, home is where love's alive when you want it well. Said I'm on fire, how about you? Can't you feel the spirit guiding you? House ain't home, home is where love's alive when you want to dwell with the spirit in the house. Spirits in the house. Said I'm on fire, how about you? Can't you feel the spirit guiding you? A house ain't home, 'cause home is where love's alive when you want to dwell with the spirit in the house. Spirits in the house. Spirits in the house. Spirits in the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Al Yankee. All right. Thank you so much, Al. I don't know how you hit a high note so early. But you did. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? You feeling good? Can you feel Spirit is in the house? Yes. Good. And so today's topic, do you know what it is? Co-creation. So the thing to me about co-creation is, aren't we really co-creating every moment? Whether we're really intentionally doing it or not? Do I need to ask that again? We're really co-creating at every moment, whether we're really realizing what it is or not that we're creating, we're participating. So what are you co-creating? That's the question. Is it serving you? Is it working for your highest and best good? Is it working for your life? And if not, you can co-create something different, just as magnificent. It might even be more magnificent than what you think is your desired or completed or accomplished goal. Does that make sense? All right, so I think we're going to go to a little video first from Neville Goddard, if David's ready. And then Brother Simeon, when you're ready, you come up at any time you want. If you feel moved, we have a guest that's going to share something today as well as part of co-creation. This is Neville Goddard. It's a clip you can go to Facebook and follow. For God, unification, I am one with it. It is right where I am. Realization, every God quality, every spiritual quality of goodness is within us. It's innate. It's encoded within your DNA. Thanksgiving, grateful for whatever realization you had, and then the release of the word. Now, when you speak your word, you're proclaiming it or declaring it, right? You're affirming it to the law of life, which always knows to say yes. All right. You ready for more? Co-creation. Matthew 7:7. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. So what are your spiritual practices that you use to co-create? Dream work. I'm going to come back to that because it's a big one. We did one this morning at 9:40 a.m. Meditation, Brother Simeon? The foundation? Oh, the foundation we have before today. Right, so our history, our whole entire life, our whole beingness up until this very moment. Meditation, prayer. Intuition. Affirmation. I wrote down journaling. I even wrote down exercise. For me, exercise, some people go to nature. Yoga. Exactly. So find the tools that work for you to be a better co-creator. Let me see if we got all of those. I even wrote art or poetry. It could be songwriting. And this dream work is amazing, isn't it? So this morning when I was thinking about co-creation, I always, when I wake up on a Sunday and am to speak, I always ask and see if there's more that will come. And an entire section on with dream work came where I wasn't doing it for myself, but there was, I think someone maybe hired me, and it was something to do with a fragrance and jewelry, and it was all connected. And if I had stayed in my dream, I could have given you the designs and the details and everything. It was all detailed out. Everything. It was an entire ready to launch completed idea, and it all came from co-creation through dream work. So it's amazing that you said that, because I was having trouble getting up because it was so good. everything was working out so well in the dream. And the power, what Holmes would say is the power in science of mind, what is the power of our prayer work, is that we step into the feeling tone of the accomplished desire. Are you following what I'm saying? So if we're looking for a relationship or a romance, whether or not it heads to marriage, if you want to be married, maybe you imagine all the things that you're going to do for the wedding planning, including buying whatever outfit. It's all the details. I think an elementary way to look at it is maybe a vision board. This is a little beyond that because it's stepping into the completed idea. Like if you want a new automobile, what does it look like? The color, the features, the smell. If you're looking for divine right housing, what would that look like? Is it a 1-bedroom? Is it a 5-bedroom? How many square feet? Does it have a yard? Are you following what I'm saying? If you're looking for divine right work, is it from home? Is it remote? Is it how many hours a week? Where is it located? What are all the details that you can then step in? Am I making any sense? So it's the idea, science of mind is just a tool, and it's up to you to step in to the feeling tone of the desired result, what you want to have manifest in your life. Am I making any sense to anyone? All right, I hope so. So, there's some beautiful quotes on co-creation. This is going to be from Roger Courtney, and he is a United Church of Christ minister. He said, "Today, like Jesus, we may be facing a barren desert. We may be tempted to do the wrong thing, to do something selfish, to do something hurtful, or perhaps we become lost, not sure which way to turn in our lives. In these bleak moments, we need to reach deep into ourselves and find the sacred spark that represents all that is best in us, which really knows who we really are and who we can be. And remind ourselves that we are here to share this spirit of love, of life with others to blossom in the desert of the concrete of the city and to help others to blossom too." I thought that was a beautiful quote. What about you? So we're going to learn another word today. You ready for our spiritual lexicon? It's pronounced svabhava. Does anybody know it? Svabhava. Let's say it. Sva-ba-va. Svabhava. The origin, Sanskrit. Sva is one's own self. Bhava is being, becoming, the state of existence. And in the spiritual view, Svabhava points to one's essential nature, not something to be fixed or earned, but something already present and unfolding. And in Hindu and the Buddhist philosophy, it refers to the innate way life expresses itself uniquely through each being. You with me? From Holmes, Creative Living, page 74, "There is ever pressing against us the dynamic force of that which paints the sunset and causes the soft glow of the evening twilight, that sings in the bird and plays in the child, and proclaims itself at the level of our recognition of it. Every person is an outlet for the divine." So if you believe that about yourself, just say, "I am a divine outlet." I am an outlet for the divine. And the heckler in the back? Are you? Are you using your co-creation? Are you using your connectivity? Are you using the divine connectivity to the highest that you can? I don't know that I am. I would say probably not. I think most of us are probably, I don't know what percent, but I might even say about myself 10 or 11% out of 100%. I don't know. So where are we going to be comfortable turning the volume up to allow for this power, this frequency, this divinity that's within us? It's only ever awaiting our permission. It's always, I don't think it's going to force its way upon us. I don't believe that Spirit does that. I don't think God does that. I don't think the universe does that. I believe that all these benevolent energies for our good are awaiting our receptivity, our being awake, alert, alive, open to receive. Are you open to receive your highest and best good? When? Now. So I am open and receptive, expect and declare that my highest and best good in every category of my life shall come forth, shall be made manifest with ease and with grace. Right here, right now, and so it is. Are you ready yet? Okay, work your way up, and we'll get you a mic. All right, so part of co-creation is on the open at the top in Science of Mind. We've had others from other faith communities share their gifts here. So Brother Simeon's been here a few times, and he has 5 minutes to share whatever gifts for today that he wants to share. It's part of our co-creation. And I think this mic is on, right, David? You're good.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Brother Mark, to let me say a few words. I want to remind you I'm a very emotional man. And of course, in the world, you know, there are so many denominations. Like I says and ask Brother Mark, the foundation. I wonder each one of us, what foundation we have, what we stand for what. And this, I realize in this area, is the only one to accept me to say a few words, to accept me to welcome. I find some in this book they call Unstoppable 45 Powerful Stories of Perseverance and Triumph from People Just Like Us. I don't say like you because I'm included in. One paraphrase says, this has not been just a business. Believe me, this, I see it, is a mission. Because of that, I was about to let anyone stop men from doing what needed to be done for themselves and for the others, women who came for me for help. That's Charlene Powell. Many persons have the wrong idea about what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to unworthy purpose. There are so many to say, I think we don't spend enough time to share one another. 2 hours, whatever, maybe is not enough for a week. Another one says, doing something I really love have served my career more than anything else, except for my wife and family. Stephen Kennelly. Make sure that career you choose is one you enjoy. Myself, looks to me, I find my career very, very late. after 50 years old. Not because it's happened, what's happened, but because I say before and I say now, my youth was my foundation. I realize the left of my years what I have, I want to practice. Doesn't matter where. Can be here, can be anywhere. But I like to practice and teach. The most important in life, love, faith, and hope. Make sure that the career you choose is one of you enjoy. If you don't enjoy that you are doing, it will be difficult to give the extra time, effort, and devotion it takes to be a success. If it is a career that you find fun and enjoyable, then you will do whatever it takes. You will give freely of your time and effort, and you will not feel that you are making a sacrifice in order to be a success. I am a music lover. Just imagine, doesn't matter sciences, religion, Christianity, Buddhas, anyone, any songs. If we are able to put together 10, 15, name them a choir, and sing together, we see it, an environment. There are so many millions, thousands. They go in a field or in a park or anywhere to attend and enjoy the music. Love and music unite us. Brother Mark, tell me the truth. What's going to be next Sunday?
What do you mean?
Because I can attend it. I can come here.
You cannot, right? It'll be on Easter that you're going to be here
Well,
with me.
East-
Oh, you want to come back next Sunday? Yes. Did you say that?
not next Sunday. 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks.
Yes.
We have the Divine Feminine. It's too late for that. But on the first Sunday in Easter, if you want to come back,
Oh,
I invited
hope-
you to sing.
I-
And then you have Easter on the 12th in your Orthodox faith.
Well, I can enjoy, Brother Mark.
Okay.
In our tradition, we
Yeah.
celebrate
Okay.
Easter every Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to come back in 2 weeks, you come back.
Thank you so much.
We were going to have
May,
you.
may
did you-
Almighty God bless this center
Thank you.
and help us to spread the news.
Did you want to wait to sing until next time?
I can sing few words now.
Yes, I think so.
Which one you want in Greek?
No, just something short so we get a taste.
Holy, holy Lord Sabaoth, heaven and earth is all divine. Holy, holy Lord Sabaoth, blessed in all, holy vine. We have one very nice,
Beautiful.
which I practice a lot, but it's in a Greek.
You want to do it later or now?
Well,
How long is it?
it's just
Go.
3 minutes. Defte proskini somen, que prospesomen Christo. So sonima sieteo, o Anastasie knekron, psalontasi, Alleluia. In English, come this way. Oh, come, let us bow down on our grass. Save us, O Son of God, who rose from the dead, we sing to you. Hallelujah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay up here 1 second with me. Thank you. All right, so 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yes.
All right, be ready for the 22nd. He's going to come back for about 15, 20 minutes on the 22nd. What's that?
Your birthday next time.
No, my birthday's Easter. The first Easter.
Okay.
Okay, are you okay? Let's get you down. Of course. Okay, so Marika, this was kind of for you, and I'm so glad you snuck in late, because there's a lot that this gentleman is a trained Romanian. They call you a father, right? Yes. And so it's done also in the Greek Orthodox Church. And even when he first came in and I saw him, I thought I was being followed by my Armenian minister from when I was a kid. He looks exactly like, right? It's like home. And so there's a beauty about it, and he also has the incense. So we may work a little bit out and see how you feel about the idea that, and if you want to have a choir here, let's go. You already have, Holly, are you volunteering for the choir? Christy May. Oh, look, wait a minute. How many people are going to be in the choir? Ellen, look at 1, 2, Ellen, 3, 4, 5, 6. You already have 6. Ed will probably do it 7. So you just have to teach us the songs, and we'll be your choir. So the reason that I brought Brother, he wants me to call him Brother Simeon, but you can find out if you want to speak to him. He came to me with the most beautiful soul, like his spirit wants to give. Does this make sense? Have you ever met people and his spirit has a longing, just probably like a musician does, to sing a song? He has in his heart is so large, spiritually large, that he needs and wants to share. And so I've agreed to work away somehow. And it may be that Brother Simeon might do his own Easter service, even on Orthodox Easter, which is the week after our Easter here, which will be April 5th. So stay tuned for that. If that's something that he wants to do, it may be right after our service, maybe like at 12, and maybe we could all attend and see how that goes. So it's going to be something that unfolds over time. But the idea of co-creation was right in front of me last week when we met, because when somebody has that on their heart, or when Rosemary has something Rosemary wants to say, or if Brother Simeon wants to sing, we need to sing in that very moment, because there's no promise that I will be here next week. There's no promise any of us can be here again. So that's why I always hand the mic to allow for yourself to be heard, because it's a soul fulfilling itself. It's the soul fulfilling itself. And I always want to be somebody who would assist in another person in sharing their love and sharing their passion, sharing the song that is within their heart, sharing their gift. That is co-creation. Is that not the topic of the day? Co-creation. So you just witnessed it. And I think I'm going to go pretty much to my ending. I'm going to see what I have to say left. But there's not much. If you just witnessed somebody who has something on their heart, and we're simply just looking for a space, isn't that what we're all doing every day? I mean, if we woke up, that means there's more left to do that's on our heart. And we're just simply looking for a space that will welcome us, a space that won't turn us away, a space that may possibly understand us. And then what if we could actually find a space where we felt comfortable and we wanted to go back, or we felt seen, or we felt understood, or we felt valued, or we felt part of. That's how we build spiritual community. We're just finding the energy that matches our energy. And then where do we feel accepted? Where do we feel understood? Where do we feel loved? Where do we feel appreciated? Where do we feel that we can have and make a contribution to the uplifting of the consciousness of the world? Is this making some sense? All right, so Brother Simeon, you have your calendar for 2 weeks, 22nd for 15 minutes or so, and then you'll decide about Easter, not only the 5th, but the 12th. All right. And now I'm going to close for the day, and Al, if Al wants to play, Al will play. If Al does not want to play, Al will not play. Hey. This is from Native American Heritage. It's a page on Facebook. And I really love this. Are you ready to go? Not everything sacred needs a spotlight. Some prayers are meant to be held quietly until they become real. I learned this from an older woman who never wasted words. She said, if you want peace, stop chasing it in the distance. Start building it in the small things you touch. Look at you sitting where water falls like a steady song. The cliffs do not rush. The sky does not panic. Even the mist knows how to move gently. The basket in your hands is more than a basket. It is patience woven. It is braided, it is time braided into shape. It is proof that care can be art. The flowers around you do not ask permission to bloom. They just do their work without noise. That is a teaching too. Be beautiful, but do not beg to be seen. A bird circles above, another stays close by. They remind you that guidance comes in many forms. Sometimes it's a sign. Sometimes it's a feeling that says, this is the right place. This is the right pace. If your heart is heavy, do not fight it like an enemy. Sit with it. Name it. Let the water carry away what you were never meant to hold alone. And when you're ready, offer something back. Not perfection, not performance, just sincerity. A clean intention. A kinder choice, a promise kept, a boundary honored, a love that does not twist into control. That is how healing happens. Not all at once, but strand by strand, like weaving, like prayer, like life. And so it is. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brother Simeon. Shat avore. That means it's so good to have you here, like with me. It's Shat. You did amazing today, so my heart is warm. You ready for the next thing? Offering?
Sure.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right. So the ushers are coming forth. It's our time of conscious giving. Know that from the place that we give in consciousness is the place that we receive. I'm noticing some people really giving a lot, and thank you for that. If you want to become a bigger receptor, try being also a bigger giver. Give what you can, give freely. The overflow today is going to be for Ukraine. It's in the loose side box. First, give your regular tithe and gift and offering to CRS Redlands. We put on our oxygen mask first. And then in the overflow, we give in the loose side box for our sister centers in Ukraine. Thank you. Can you put that in the loose side?
Thank you for giving. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for believing. Thank you for being who you are. The universe is flowing with love that's ever growing. And you are the vessel of that love. So thank you for caring, and bless you for your sharing. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being who you are.
And now the congregation shall outstretch our hands toward the offerings received. Know they come in all week long, and some people even still mail them in. Can you believe it? So it takes almost a week to count what's being collected. We are going to bless it. We're going to multiply it. Can you do that with me? See it grow and magnify to be just the amount or more that we need to run the center, to have all of our needs met right on time every single time. Can you feel it? When you can feel it, together we say, and so it is. Thank you for your giving. If you're watching remotely, David will put in the link where to give. Let us know from when and where you're watching. Give often and give as generously as possible. And now it's Eileen will have the announcements.
Beautiful day we've got here, isn't it? It's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So our announcements we got going here. The Metaphysical Fair is set to be here in the sanctuary next Saturday. This next Saturday, it's going to be right here, and we've got 4 readers and 2 vendors, so there's going to be some really good shopping opportunities. Our Ellen is one of our readers. She does incredible tarot. Thank you so much, Phil, for doing that. She does an incredible tarot reading, I'm telling you. And we have others too. Margaret Fagan is going to be here, and there's 2 others, and their names don't come springingly into my mind, but they are very lovely people. So mark your calendar for March 28th for a Living in Love musical concert here at the center, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. And we have more details. And you did get a little flyer about that next week, and I will have another flyer for you next week, so you can see what it's all about. They're 2 really lovely people, this lovely lady and this lovely gentleman, and their music is really divine. You're going to want to be here. It's an late afternoon, so it's a good time. Our next fundraising concert will be Easter in Ukraine, held on Friday, April 3rd. And that's going to be right here in the sanctuary. We welcome early donations. Tell your friends, and please spread the word on your social media so we have another successful event for our sister centers in Bilateka and Cherkasy, Ukraine. And you know what? When Mark talks about the weekly, the twice or daily, the weekly, almost daily, 5 days a week, I believe, or is it 7, something like that? You can join in a meditation. You have the link for it in your bulletin, and it is really lovely to know that you're sitting in your living room or in your bedroom or in your yard, and you are meditating with people from Ukraine, from around the world, all at this very same time. And what a feeling of power that you get with that. Please try it sometime. You're going to love it, I promise you. For those who are able, 2 other things I want to remind you. We do have a board meeting this afternoon after the service, and we have the first 10 or 15 minutes for people who want to join and say anything to the board. If they have something they want the board to become aware of, and an idea you have that you want to share, the first 10, 15 maybe minutes are dedicated to that. After that, we go into a private session. And also, I'm going to remind you that the season for nonviolence is still in action, and it continues till April 4th. And we do have a little booklet on that table right there for something that you can do every single day, an action, a meditation thing, to encourage yourself and others to be thoughtful about nonviolence. And don't we all need nonviolence? Isn't that true? And that's it. Thank you ever so much for being here today. You are beautiful people. We love you so much. And thank you.
Thank you, Eileen. Yeah, David, if you could. Yeah.
Extra giving, if you like, in the Lucite box. Thank you, everybody. And now the closing song.
Closing song. Please grab your shakers. I used to think I'd always be alone, separate, misunderstood. Shake 'em. I spent my days in quiet desperation, but on the outside, things looked good. Then I discovered the error of my thinking, the lie at the base of all my fear. So simple that it turned my world around, but why it takes so many years? Now I am walking with my eyes wide open. I am going with my mind wide open. I am loving with my heart wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open. Now I am walking with my eyes wide open. I am knowing with my mind wide open. I am loving with my heart wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open, wide open. There is no separation, no matter what it looks like. No separation, no matter what they say. No separation except what I imagine. And I imagine separation has gone away.